CIT.
Bro, that nice African name, bro. That
Alright, boys, ready? Shush. Maybe you don't want that in the video. I'm just confirming. Hey guys, welcome back to Pretentious Pundits, a channel where we discuss all things football and pretend to know what we're talking about. And finally, after so long, we've been joined by the beast, Yasir, down there. Finally. And Shashik as always. So, anyways, what are we going to be talking about today, guys? We're going to be talking about
depression.
depression. Also, yeah, the first legs of the quarterfinals have been played, and we've had a lot of interesting games. Like literally, not a single game was a 0-0 draw, something boring. None of that.
Yeah.
It's been thoroughly entertaining, and we're gonna start with the first fixture played, and that was Real Madrid and Liverpool.
It's all you guys. I have absolutely nothing to offer.
So I think Manchester City played Dortmund. No?
Yeah.
Nice match.
Yeah, Man City was
Just
Dortmund.
skipped out of that.
No, what a shit game. I think Hari, Suresh and I were watching the game together. We all simultaneously wanted to kill ourselves. So that shows you how pathetic of a performance.
I genuinely added a rope to my cart.
He actually did. He sometimes just screenshot it.
Yeah, I did. But yeah, anyways, pathetic display. And I think the moment me and Shash saw the lineups, we knew this was the tone of the game, because we were pretty confident that we're going to get the victory against Madrid. But unfortunately, Yasser is stuck. Oh yeah, now he's moving.
What?
Did you do the mannequin challenge in between? You just stopped moving.
Bro, I'm seeing the stats now for the game.
The real thing is we saw the lineup. And I think before the game we predicted scores. I said 3-1 to Liverpool and exactly the opposite happened.
Yeah, and the problem with the lineup as such was like, at any other point, maybe in the league, I would have understood if Klopp would have started Keita instead of Thiago, because Thiago needs rest. But against a big team like Madrid, you cannot really start a player who's just come back from injury. He hasn't played like a single game, and you knew this was going to happen. And as good as people say Jota is, he's always been an impact sub. He's never been good when he starts. And that is my entire problem with not starting Firmino. And I think if you would have started Thiago and Firmino instead, the game would have been a little different, because like Klopp said in his post-match interview, we pressed them well in the first half. It wasn't too great, but we pressed them decently and won the ball. But there was no point because we gave it away with the second pass.
I'll tell you what, our passing was worse than 10th grade kids in school. They were just giving the ball left and right back to Madrid, and it was so bad to watch. But I think second half was much better once Thiago.
The first goal, however, I feel like Toni Kroos was given too much space, even though he was surrounded by like 3 Liverpool players. They gave him so much space. He had so much space to decide, look up, and find Vinicius Junior.
Brilliant pass.
Yeah, brilliant pass
But
regardless.
I think Madrid deserved it. I mean, the way they played.
They did. They absolutely did.
He made me orgasm. He destroyed Trent. He just destroyed.
Yeah, he did.
Who the hell is Alexander Arnold? We can go back to the academy. Bro, Vinicius Junior is.
Oh my, even Mendy played really well.
Follow Mendy did.
Both playing
Right
well.
for fun.
I think Casemiro was one of the standout performers as well in the Real Madrid side. But that said, I feel like one decision that I could not agree with, and call me salty if you want to, but the push from Vasquez on Mane, that should have been checked.
I think it should have been checked, but because it was outside the box, it wasn't.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid, because then it led to a goal.
Yeah, it was
The very next
foul.
attack Madrid scored.
It was clearly a foul, but
Blatant foul. Blatant. You can watch the replay if you want to. You can see the malicious intent from Vasquez. You can clearly see the malicious. He elbows him from behind. or whatever. He
Yeah, I think
pushes him
we
from
can
behind.
quickly transition this into the City game as well because City had a similar situation with Jude Bellingham. So Bellingham outside the box, the referee thought that it's not really in the box, so VR can't come into the picture, and then they didn't check it. The referee took it over the
Yes,
field.
I think you should put in the video for this. Just this Jude Bellingham goal. It was disallowed.
Oh yeah, I'll just put in a screenshot, man. Like I think Jadon Sancho tweeted, and
Yeah, he
It was so stupid.
it was so pathetic. My God, and there is no excuse for that. There is absolutely no excuse you can make for. I feel like at the max that should have been a 2-2 draw, but clearly Dortmund were robbed, and
Dortmund were robbed. They were robbed.
definitely. But City
I think,
played well nonetheless. I mean,
yeah.
De Bruyne, he's back at
Yeah.
his best, guys. I mean, there's no two ways about it.
Foden as well.
True.
Not always easy.
But I think Dortmund Bellingham scored this when it was what 1-0.
Yeah.
I think that was changed the tempo of the game. That goal went and it was nearing halftime as well.
It
So,
might have.
I think
It definitely might have, but again, since the decision was not given, there's not much we can say about it.
but what we can say is Dortmund have a crucial away game. So when they take it back to Signal Iduna,
True. And the scoreline isn't that far of a, isn't that big of a stretch. It's just 2-1. It would be a tougher job for Liverpool to come back from a 3-1 than for Dortmund because Dortmund is still doable. You can win 1-0 there you can win 1-0 at Signal Iduna Park and that will get you through. So I guess the second half fixture, the job for Dortmund is pretty clear. They know what they have to do. Yeah, the only question is can they do it?
I don't know
Anyways,
if you saw the stat. Haaland hasn't scored in 5 games, and people are like, "Oh my God, apocalypse!"
yeah, I don't blame him, guys. Like it's very difficult to perform so well at like top level. The consistency is key. I get it.
Strikers have these doubts at points. They stop scoring and they miss chances. I think.
Yeah, sir.
As a Chelsea fan, we can quickly transition that we have had our fair share of strikers having scoring jobs.
How many games has it been now for
Currently
Werner?
also-
How many games without a goal has it been for Werner?
I think the last one he scored was. See, I can't even remember.
And he was a Leipzig.
Very. No, that's.
I think it was Newcastle.
Yes, yeah, I can't remember.
Nevertheless, Chelsea still managed to get a 2-0 game.
Brilliant, and that's a brilliant result to get away from home.
Yeah.
Two goals to away
That's
goal.
like how Porto played in the start. They were really good. They created chances. They were on the back foot. They got set pieces. They were crossing the ball. It was very terrifying to watch because you just know that if one of them goes good, they have the momentum and then we are on the back foot again. But then Mason Mount, Jorginho played a great pass. Mason Mount on the top, didn't finish. He's been carrying us this season. Like he's been every game he puts in a 10 out of 10 performance, 9 out of 10 performance. He's been great this season.
And the fact that he's so young.
Yeah, he's really very young.
But I guess the bigger takeaway from the game would be the clean sheet, obviously.
Definitely. And the away goals. 2 away goals.
Yeah, 2 away goals is the biggest takeaway from this, but I guess the clean sheet also has to be given equal importance because Tuchel has really like transformed Chelsea's defense because they were leaking goals under Lampard. Yeah, no, they were leaking goals against Lampard, and I feel like the West Brom game wasn't so much like Chelsea's fault, more so like the sending off of Thiago Silva, which I felt was pretty ridiculous. I mean, it was pretty harsh.
Yeah,
I can see why referee thought it was a foul and gave it, but I don't know. On another day, another referee might not have booked Thiago Silva for that.
Yeah, you can see the directions of this far.
Yeah, and I think that's what took the game away from Chelsea. Yeah, but I feel like that red card is what took the game away from Chelsea against West Brom. But regardless, West Brom played a brilliant game. But I feel like Chelsea have shown their class again against Porto. And
even the second goal, Chilwell got to it, one of them
Messi.
We capitalized on both mistakes. I think we did really well there. I didn't expect him to dribble past the keeper, but he did.
No, that was a proper Messi-esque dribbles. But yeah, I think we expected this kind of a result from this fixture. I mean, Porto obviously being the underdog side, and everybody loves an underdog story, but I genuinely knew that the result was going to be something like this. Speaking,
You know what I expected? You know what I expected?
what's up?
Speaking of the next game, what I expected? Uh, I saw Lewandowski was out. I saw Madrid was out. I saw Bayern was screwed. PSG are going to win, and they did good stuff. But what is sad to see is Bayern have 31 shots. That's like
Oh, hurts you. It just
insane number of shots. 12 on target, 31 shots, and he still couldn't be played.
And I don't think Lewandowski is going to be fit for the next leg either, is he? He's out.
Probably not.
Yeah, he's out. I mean, obviously, he said I don't know, was it in an interview or not, but he said he's doing everything he can to get back on the pitch, but it doesn't look likely that we're going to see him.
Yeah.
But regardless, what an entertaining game.
Amazing. And Eric Choupo-Moting.
Yeah, I mean, who goes from playing for like Stoke to signing for PSG and then signing for Bayern?
And then scoring against PSG.
Wait, guys,
Last season,
my
last
freaking-
Champions League season.
Wait.
He scored a winner. Wait, remember he scored a winner?
When-
Yeah. He also missed that open goal and Mbappe.
Left foot, no, he tried to. I don't know what he
Yeah.
did.
He defended it.
Yeah, guys, let's go. My battery was dying, so I had to put the laptop in charge. Anyways, we're talking
Yeah.
about Choupo-Moting's
Actually,
career.
we're talking about Choupo-Moting. Yeah, but what a ride from Stoke City to PSG to Bayern and then scoring against PSG with some.
Yeah, but genuinely speaking, I thought Bayern wouldn't be able to, cope with PSG. But I feel like they did pretty decently.
I think they did well, but they were very wasteful in front of goal, and this is going to cost them because it was at the Allianz. And
So yeah, all three goals are like away goals. Three away goals is always going to be huge. But I still feel like there is everything to win for Bayern.
yeah,
now.
the champions.
They could very easily just get a 2-0 victory because you never know how these things go. I mean, they showed us that they can score.
Yeah,
They scored 2 goals. I mean, obviously Choupo-Moting and he started the last game as well in the Bundesliga, but we knew this is what the lineup was going to be, and I genuinely thought the scoreline was going to be somewhere in the 3-0 category. I didn't think Bayern would be able to score goals because they're missing 2 of their best forwards. But regardless, they've done that, and they have 2 goals right now, so it's not that big a lead to turn over. They just need 2 goals without a reply, and anything like a 2-0 victory or 3-1 victory could help them. The only problem is how do you keep PSG from scoring? That's like the biggest problem.
Yeah,
So can't they have Mbappe?
Exactly.
Mbappe and Neymar. That second pass from Neymar, the left foot, how he picked that out from there, I have no idea. Martinez is onside for that. And
Yeah.
the first goal as well, I think Neuer should have done better for that.
Much better. It was straight at him.
Yeah, he should have kept that out. And then it was 2-0, and then Choupo-Moting scored before the halftime break. And then they got back into it, but then again, Mbappe.
Yeah, last minute goal.
Yeah, he scored in the 68th minute, but still, brilliant finish that one.
Yeah, technically speaking, I mean, Mbappe is one of the brightest youngsters. Perhaps one of the best young players in the world right now.
Yeah, definitely world class. He's getting that back.
Yeah, but regardless, I feel like the teams who are going to have a very tough challenge ahead of them are probably going to be Bayern and Liverpool. As for Dortmund and Chelsea, I feel like their jobs are going to be fairly easier. Because you have I mean, technically speaking, if you could just get a 1-0 victory, a scrappy 1-0 victory, just try to get the first goal and then park the bus. Or either ways.
I don't think Dortmund are really that defensively solid. That's
They aren't. That's true. They aren't.
And against
They need
City as well,
goals,
so
they need
I
goals.
don't think that's the right approach to game for them.
It obviously won't be. Plus, German sides are really bad at parking the bus. But what else can you do? You just have to hope that you can keep City at bay.
Yeah, they have to manage the game really well if they have to get a 1-0.
Yeah, exactly. The smartest plan right now, I think the most effective action plan right now is to get a 1-0 victory. And it's right there in front of them, and it's not impossible. It's genuinely not impossible. So it's obviously really tough, but
You said the hardest challenges are for Bayern and Liverpool. Right? So speaking about that, so we know that Madrid and Liverpool, the winner would face Chelsea and four
Yeah.
winner. And we know that City and Dortmund winner would face PSG and Bayern. So
Yeah.
what do you guys think? Who do you think is going to come out on top?
Yeah, we can.
I hope it's Liverpool. I hope it's Liverpool, Chelsea, and genuinely speaking, Bayern Dortmund. I want a Bayern Dortmund.
This is difficult because that Bayern PSG game can go either way. Like, we'll both
No,
need a
at this
point.
point again, I think I'm pegging the underdogs right now because there is a very good chance it's going to be Chelsea, Real Madrid, and PSG, City.
I think on the total Chelsea game, I'm backing Chelsea to win it because a 2-0 away leg win is huge, and I don't think we'll be we'll give away that lead anytime soon in the second leg. So yeah, I think Real will have enough to go through 3-1 lead, and then they have to go to Anfield obviously. Liverpool right now in the group.
Yeah, Anfield form has been pathetic.
It's going to be close, I think, but Real are going to stay through.
Yeah, hope. Let's see.
And the other two?
I think City again. I'm going completely the other side. I think City. I think they have too much firepower to beat Dortmund. I don't think Dortmund's defense is that solid. And then the Bayern PSG game is going to be later in Paris. So I think PSG will go through.
Yeah, it looks very likely. And finally, coming to you, Shash.
What about you?
I'm going to be very honest. I think even Klopp said this in the press conference. He said that I think last season's Champions League, I think it was down to the fact that it was fans. He said that 80% was down to the atmosphere because Anfield is such a difficult stadium to play at when the fans are there. But right now it's not there, and you can see Liverpool themselves are struggling. And I think it's going to be Madrid. I think they've done enough. 3 goals is quite a big
Gap, yeah.
around. Even if it's at Anfield, I think Madrid have done enough. If it was 2-1, probably Liverpool could have done it one, but 3-1 is quite a big scoreline. So I think Madrid and of course Chelsea. I don't think Chelsea are going to give up. But I think they might end up keeping another clean sheet at Anfield. And so I think it's going to be Madrid, Chelsea, and that's going to be a fun game to watch there. And I think it's going to be PSG coming out on top. I don't think Bayern. If Lewandowski is back, then probably.
It doesn't look likely that he's going to be
If
back.
he's not back, then it's going to be hard because I don't think Bayern have it in them to. I mean, it's 3 away goals is not something that can be turned around easily.
Yeah, even a 1-0 victory wouldn't help them go through.
Exactly.
They need a 2-0 victory.
Exactly. They need to either win on aggregate or they need to score 3 goals. So I think it's quite hard against a strong PSG team. But I think PSG, but I think Dortmund are going to turn this around. I think Dortmund are going to beat City because we know that City choke. City do love choking in the Champions League, and it's bound to happen at some. If it's not, it's going to happen in the semi-final. But I think Dortmund are going to do it. I think they're going to. I think Haaland is going to destroy City.
Alright, that's our predictions done. Let us know your predictions down in the comments section or ping us on our Instagram page at @Pretentious Pundits. That's it from us for this episode, guys. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel down below. Also, leave a like on this video and share this video with your friends, guys. It really helps us. And see you in the next one.